Yeah, we're up. How's it? So I wanted to jump in. Chapter 3 is massive in terms of like you'll see. I'm going to put the patch notes in chat, just so you guys can have a look. It is a big ass update. So I want to try and go over some of the trailers, and then I need to load back in because the last thing we did is we packed up the base. So I need to jump back in, set up shop, and then kind of see where all the changes and stuff that's been made. I'm gonna do a couple of trailers. I want to just see something that I noticed the other day was there was quite a bit of hitching. So I just want to see what that's about. I'm hoping that I've managed to sort it. If it does do that shit, then yeah, we may need to do some playing while we're at it. That's up. Let's look at the trailer. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there, I think that's going to make the most sense. It's massive. I've been trying to go over the patch notes, just like, Jesus, maybe we should do it. Like, a part of me thinks we should do the developer diary. Maybe we should probably done it beforehand. But, it's fine. I'm going to make sure this is connected. It's good, that's good, that's good. Yep. In fact, what I might do is, if it'll let me though. Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Welcome to Dune Awakening, Chapter 3. The biggest update to Dune Awakening yet. Chapter 3 rebuilds
No, it's
the
hitching.
Transrad system.
It's hitching. Hold on. I think it's because it's trying to run both. Give me a sec. Does this. Okay, so patch notes we've done. Here are the highlights. I might just jump in and then close the game, and then running both the browser and the game, it's where things get like a little dicey. So continue the story. All right, fight through the Neo Carthag drilling ring. This is part of the free side. Team up with an unexpected ally, who's basically the sociopath from the last one. As you dig deeper into the mystery of your origin. Expect a call from a familiar friend when you enter the social hub. So, we'll get to one of those and then, it'll kick things off. Taxation has now been disabled, including the UI and the subfief, NPC dialogue options and social hubs, and, cross-related journey. We won't need to pay any more taxes. The Emperor has begrudgingly agreed with it. So, revamped endgame. We're going to go over a lot of it. Again, we're going to have to, it's massive. So redesigned Plastanium tier, deeper choices and more meaningful ways to advance for PvE and other playstyles. Landsrad revamp. So the whole Landsrad has been rebuilt, new replayable missions and new rewards. So there's a couple of dungeons and you can kind of change the level of the dungeon as you go. It's kind of rad. And then new factions and ranks and new contracts and rewards. And there's a lot. There's a lot. And there's also paid DLCs, right? So there's still that side as well. So faction ranks. Did we see that already? Yeah, we did. So specializations. Choose between crafting, gathering, exploring, combat, and sabotage as you level up. So there's we can expand on it. It's kind of rad. 5 new challenge locations, so those are the dungeons. So it's overland sites. So basically you go into the overland map, find it, and then you can kind of increase how rough it's going to be. The 5 repeatable testing stations. There we go. Oh wait, is it 2 separate ones? Repeatable testing stations. Yeah, the other 5 new overland locations feature completely new testing stations and boss fights. Hold on, so there's just another 5 Alright, interesting. New augmentation progression. Late game builds even further with the new augments, letting you enhance using plastinium gear with powerful augments that customize strength and playstyle. So I'm going to be interested to see how that's done with the PvE side, but we'll get to it. I thought the repeatable testing stations was the... cool. 10 new weapons and rework, dual blades. Oh yeah, that's right. So there's dual blades now. They've reworked the rapier, and there's a pyre rocket. New vehicle relocation feature allows you to move any vehicle on the same map. The same cost as recovering it or destroyed. I wonder if that bike, and I lost a bike pretty much in the beginning. It fell through the map, and it wasn't enough for it to get destroyed because it was clearly safe, right? So it wasn't getting hit by like sandstorms. And it's been there the whole time. I wonder if I can actually recover that now. I'll try that. Contents of the inventory will be dropped on the ground. Okay, well, okay. Redesign personal light into personal glow globe, which now allows direct the light source along the camera's view. Oh, yeah. So basically, it's like a little, light drone. Kind of rad. Adding new channels for each faction. One for Atreides, one for Harkonnen. Players are granted access to faction channels once their rank reaches 2 or higher. Again, we're going to have to go through more of that. And then decreased durability lost when taking damage from radiation suits of all tiers. This should now be similar to other armor types of the same tiers. Okay. But it's not changing the rate that we get radiation. It's just the rate at which it decays. Okay. Of the suit decays. Ornithopter pilots now accept Solari both from play inventory and bank. Oh yeah, that should have been there from the beginning. Okay, close. So, should I continue, jump in, and place the base? I was going to see, hold on a second. Let me connect. Okay, it's connecting. Let me connect it and just see. Because at the moment, where did I pack the base away, and I think I'm in Arrakeen still. Right? Yeah. I think I'm in Arrakeen. I'll check now. But what I'll do is I'll check the... Oh, do I want to... Look, a lot of the stuff is in the map, right? So it doesn't really matter. I could build a base now close to the map, or I could move it. I'm so used to it being in that one location, though. It's a good location, to be fair. It's not that far from anything. So getting to the DD, even getting down to the tier 5 area, yeah. I'll have a look now. Let's see when I jump in. If I... Thank you for playing.
Your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-field.
You've completed the last harvest. We hope you enjoyed recovering the
claiming
secrets.
A portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Oh, whoa.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself.
Why are we getting the intro?
To survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you. This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that.
The skill tree's been updated. Bro, are we gonna have to listen to this whole thing play out now?
Scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war.
Journey complete. Okay, so that's probably going to go through that whole thing now.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Okay, store items.
Don't hesitate to kill them all.
Whew.
They would do the same to you.
These are the two most important ones, man. I've got this and I got this. We're okay. How do I stop this dude?
Don't let the Imperial disdain
Oh,
for
that's new.
ranged weapons
I like
lead you
that.
astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep
Bro,
in the
I mean, is he
sands.
going to go through the
And that is
entire
your
dialogue?
advantage. I have crossed the Vermilius Gap off-worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers.
If he
I'm afraid I
does,
must
if he
lay
just
out
carries
with
on
you,
rambling,
Bill.
I don't think there's a way to, like,
I fear drastic measures might be
stop
required.
that.
But fear not, off-worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis.
Okay, so he's going to go through this entire
Arrakis has a
dialogue. No,
long
that's
history,
wild. Bro.
off-worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like
Can
the
I
Imperial testing stations,
stop that?
contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles.
I don't think I
of
can.
components you'll
I think
need.
he's just going to go, eh?
Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Finally, I've been trying to
Yeah,
find the
that's
moment to
literally, they're
contact
literally
you,
just
but
going
Mother
through
is
each one.
relentless.
Oh,
Luckily,
God.
she was distracted by a social
Okay, this
event,
is
so
going to
I
go
can
on
get
for
out
a
of the palace
while.
for a few hours.
All right.
Can you meet me at the Seleucid
Hold
Bowl
on a
in
second.
Arrakeen? Same
Journey?
table as last time.
Very good. You're there. Count Fenring wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
And it's never a good idea to keep our dear Fenring
That's interesting.
waiting.
Okay.
Come to me in Harko as soon as you can. I have a
I mean, I've
really
completed
good-
everything, right? So
Still
the...
there, off-worlder. Your signal.
Oh, God. Okay, so instead, if I exit and jump back in, will it just do the same thing?
When the
I mean, that's kind of
began their
nuts.
purge,
But
many
I can't...
Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable
Okay,
resources.
we're going to quit. Because that's going to go on, like... Yeah. That's going to go on the whole time. So let's jump in. Let's check trailer. When I jump back in, I can just
Welcome
mute
to Dune Awakening,
the in-game
Chapter 3, the
audio
biggest update
and place
to
the
Dune
bass and you can
Awakening
carry
yet. Chapter 3
You
rebuilds
can't listen to the whole thing,
Landsrad's
that's
system
nuts.
from the ground up, providing new ways to progress in the endgame of Dune Awakening with a wealth of new missions, dungeons, maps, and players.
No. Hold on. What's the hitch bullshit? Oh, God. Behave yourself. I don't know why it's a memory issue. Game's closed, though. So it should be fine. But I've noticed this recently.
Specializations.
I don't know if there's been a change in look at this, bro. This is YouTube. And like the whole browser's just
Of
crashed.
new missions, dungeons, maps, and player specializations.
Okay. Yeah, it's happening across all of them. I'm going to try and close everything that's really not needed at the moment. I'll see if that speeds things up. Yeah, that's feeling a bit better.
Chapter 3 is
Never mind. Go back to hanging. Look at that. Why? Yeah, it's to do with the memory allocation. Like the browser does this, and you can see it like still trying to load. It's not the
biggest
internet.
update to Dune Awakening yet.
It's not, our internet is great. So it's not the internet. It's literally just a memory issue. Performance. Can I just remove that and let's just remove that. Balanced. Okay. Let's see if this helps.
Chapter 3.
Nope. Didn't do shit. I don't know, maybe it can't be because everybody's watching it now,
Is
right?
the biggest update to Dune Awakening yet.
No, it even makes the damn stream hitch. Fuck. sake. We did run into an issue the other day, though. And I noticed it, and it was just like, yeah.
A rebuilt end.
And I think it's just purely like,
Chapter
there we go.
3 is the biggest update to Dune Awakening yet. A rebuilt endgame, new maps, missions, testing stations, and much more.
Cool. That's working.
Choose among the great houses and take on Landsrad missions that will further your specialization as a crafter, gatherer, explorer, fighter, or saboteur. 10 new locations are available across the overland map, each with new challenges. These include 5 new Imperial testing stations with scalable difficulty and rewards. Once you completed these challenges, return to your base and craft augments, a new way to upgrade your Tier 6 gear and progress in the endgame. Dozens of augments are available for weapons and armors. Speaking of weapons, new dual blades
Is it dual blades?
are a unique way to approach melee. The rapier, reborn, turns attack into defense in a single fluid motion. And from afar, the pyrocket smokes out those who think they can hide.
Peons, bondsmen, now familiar. Let the battle begin!
The main story of Dune Awakening continues in Chapter 3 with the new storyline. Infiltrate the arena in Neo-Carthag and fight in bloody gladiatorial battles.
I give you the degenerate killer!
Then reunite with a familiar
There's the sociopath.
ally and descend into the heart of the smuggler domain.
It's not every day we get visitors here.
Chapter 3 also
Cool.
launches with a DLC. This includes a full 74-piece smuggler building set, a 17-piece decoration set, 3 armor sets, and more. This is Dune Awakening, Chapter 3, a rebuilt end.
Should I just see that again?
This includes a full 74 piece smuggler building set, a 17-piece decoration set, 3 armor sets, and more. This is Dune Awakening, Chapter 3, a rebuilt endgame, deeper systems, new missions, new weapons, and new ways to define your role.
They came in nameless. Now the pig carves their legend in blood.
The fighting ring.
Please stay tuned for more Chapter 3 details, and see you.
So there's free updates to this, and then Broken Lands DLC is the smuggler stuff. Emotes. Okay. Missions?
On Arrakis.
What's the difference between this one and the one that's 5 minutes?
Among the great houses and take on Landsrad missions that will
Looks the same. So I'm just scan through quickly.
life upgrades. We've removed the fuel and water requirements for travel, as well as revamping the entire space to be more true to the global map of the northern hemisphere of Arrakis. For every Landsrad mission that you complete, you earn faction rank, which culminates in a new faction ranking mission given by the beast Rabban Harkonnen.
Let those wretches choke. Let Halleck's beloved young pup puke up his own organs.
Or Duke Leto Atreides.
We don't know if Moser or the Acid survived.
Chapter 3 offers many new faction rewards, loot, and vendor items, You can now apply Landsrad house and faction swatches to base utilities,
Ah.
fabricators, refineries, and storage containers. Additionally, garage doors are now added to building sets, a much requested feature.
Oh, nice.
5 new Imperial testing stations have also appeared on the Overland, and they feature a new boss system with group challenges that can be scaled to achieve great.
So these are the dungeon crawls.
Choose how difficult you want the run to be and be rewarded accordingly. Once you've completed these challenges, return to your base and craft augments, a new way to upgrade your tier 6 gear and progress in the endgame. There are dozens of augments for weapons and armor, and they tie directly to the specializations that you can achieve. And the entire shield wall is now continuous across the southern border, with new ramps granting easier access to the vast, punishing sands beyond.
Huh. Okay. We can... Oh, finally. Still, I mean, do you want to drive down from the shield wall down into the DD? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try it.
Dune Awakening continues in Chapter 3 with a new storyline. Infiltrate the arena in Neo-Carthag and fight in bloody gladiatorial battles.
It seems kind of nuts because, I mean, you're going into the deep desert with the buggy on the dunes. Oof.
And descend into the heart of the smuggler.
I don't know, man. Wouldn't charge that. I suppose we can get the vehicle back.
Finally, we've reworked the personal light to make it more useful.
Here we go.
It now functions as a glow that follows and tracks the plane,
the drone light,
providing a larger illumination space. This is Dune Awakening, Chapter 3. A rebuilt endgame, deeper systems, new missions, new weapons, and new ways to define your role.
They came in nameless. Now the pig carves their legend in
cool.
blood.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm going to just put this one in as well. So there are deep dives, right? There's developer deep dives. To be fair, probably should have done that beforehand. You know? Because it was like literally they did live streams. And it's like an hour. You know what I mean? For the dungeons and augments. Just an hour on that alone. Right? And then 40 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour. Yeah. So there's loads if we want to go like really deep into it. I want to just jump in and just see if I can reload the base. Hold on. Ooh, the Raiders of the Lands DLC. Should we... Oh, they got a launch trailer. Oh. Dude, this kid looks cool, man. Definitely gonna test that out. And finally, double doors. Oh. It's a big set, 74 piece. Okay. Mostly this is like, a lot of it's cosmetic. Is there story missions for the DLC? Was that just part of Chapter 3? Raiders of the Broken Lands. I think it's all cosmetics, eh? It looks like it. A whole new buggy, though. Yeah. Mainly cosmetics. Huh. Okay. So then... Yeah, dude, these these deep diaries, yeah, we'll be at this for a while if we start going through all of these. So Raise the Land Q, it's 34 minutes. Fine. Okay, so story changes. In-game revamp. I'm interested to know the most, to be honest, about the in-game. Was there an in-game trailer, or was it just part of the main trailer? I think this is part of the main trailer. Okay, so yeah, let's jump in then. Can I jump in? I should be able to, right? Even though I don't have a base set up. Surely I can jump in and check out the world map. I should be able to. I mean, if we start going through patch notes, man. See, the patch notes are massive. Massive. Look, the augments are for T6. So, you know, and I'm guessing we're going to be able to get T6 from the dungeons, which kind of makes sense. So if we put the difficulty level up to max, the rewards are probably going to be T6 rewards. Now, I don't know what that means for T6 mats, though, because surely we'd still have to go to the DD for that. That's the part that I'm... And it's also why I want to check at the in-game revamp. Like, what's the main thing about? Okay, all skill trees have been reset due to a back-end change. Please make sure to spec your character. Ah, okay. We're going to have to redo the tree. That's fine. World building, exploration. Yeah. Okay, so 4 unique locations tied to the Landsraad missions. Okay. Smugglers run a small rock island with a well-defined and challenging road suitable for driving ground vehicles. Okay. So these are okay, but they said 5 locations and 5 dungeons. So maybe it's 4 locations and 5 dungeons. Probably help with the confusion a little bit. The wreck of Hephaestus can now be repeatedly accessed. Okay. Well, Carthage, that introduces the ring. Prove markers that highlight selected category. Bro, there is so much to go through. Holy shit. Okay, so why don't we... I want to check out the... Can I... Let's open up the in-game revamp. We'll scan through.
Chapter 3 is the biggest...
Proper microphone. Oh, actually, we... All right.
My microphone doesn't work, so I'll have to use this. Hello, my name is Ole Andreas, and I'm the production director on Dune Awakening.
All right. Just like game development, we'll deal with things that get thrown at us.
Does it work?
All good. So we just... Was that okay?
Does it work?
All good?
Now?
I really cannot check right now, so...
Okay.
Oh, okay. So chat, let us know if you could hear both of them.
If it doesn't.
Okay, all good. Okay. Perfect. All right. So, endgame revamp. As I mentioned, like, Chapter 3 is really done with player feedback in mind. which also means we did actually revamp a lot of systems and mechanics that go into, or we actually added system and mechanics that go into progression and kind of customization for your character as well, for different playstyles and such. And while these systems are all new, one thing that is still there is the launch rod, but it has changed a little bit. It's still there to deliver content to our players, but tell us more, Ole Andreas.
Yeah, sure. All right, so when we launched the game, our intention was always for the Landsrad to be an activity driver. That's always been the design intention behind it. So basically what we've done is we've built on top of that. So we've taken the Landsrad and we've created a bunch of new activities for the players to do.
I think we should actually have an example of that too, if I remember correctly. But
yeah, maybe we'll get something on screen. But yeah, so basically what you're going to do, as soon as you reach faction rank 5 on either of the factions, with the Landsrad now, you will have a new menu. Oh, look at that. Some nice little emote.
Camille is taking a nice bow. Love it.
So if we've done level 5 with both.
So here you see the Landsrad menu. It's pretty much exactly how you remembered it. So you still have the Landsrad with the two factions fighting over the dominance of the board, hopefully winning a Sizzlerad or just winning the Landsrad to, in the end, secure votes to vote for your decree. And you still have your personal rewards and everything. But there is a change to it. So now Camille basically just clicked one of those tiles to want to do a mission. And now you're basically selecting a mission to support that house. So House Moritani, which is selected here. So as Camille just did, he went to go and show more about that mission. And basically now you're in the brand new menu, the Landsrad mission menu.
Okay, so we can just add these anytime.
Yeah, it's a ton of new stuff in there. I guess we can go a bit deeper into it. So the menu that we're seeing on the left side now, scrolling through, and he's highlighting there is 5 basically different categories of missions.
Whoa.
You have the one called Subtlety, which might be renamed to Sabotage, and then you have Gathering, Crafting, Combat, and Exploration.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, is it 5 more of those?
Yes. Different categories represents different specialization progression paths that you as a character, or you as a player and as a character, can progress through. So you'll be able to specialize and evolve your character into either of those. I was just looking at Ignacio.
I'm guessing this year, but I see the 3 days, 2 hours.
You can see Camille here has 2 missions accepted already. There's room for 3.
Okay, so
that
3
you
at a
can
time.
have accepted at one time, and you can also see there the different rewards and the description for that mission.
And basically got a week to complete
the team's been hard at work building out cool missions
so
for
the
you guys
refresh makes sense
to go and explore. And these missions will take you to new locations, as well as some of them taking you to Haga Basin or existing locations. But yeah, now we're seeing.
So I'm guessing that we'll be able to select a few of these, then go to the dungeons and kind of kill 2 birds with one stone.
Camille basically accepting that mission, and then once you accept it, you have to also select which house
for the
you
combat,
want to represent while doing
crafting
it.
is probably a different story.
And this will then
Gathering as well. But you could select Gathering and then go to the DD.
Voting power and basically winning the Landsrad when you finish the missions. So yeah, and then I guess we can go a little bit further into the rewards. So as you see there on the left side, there is a reward section. This is rewards that you will get just by completing the missions. So you can see here 6,000 Solari, 350 XP, and then 1,000 Landsrad contribution.
Yeah, so
points.
check. Travel to the Bustling
Those will
Cabin
come
from the
back to,
overland map.
As well at a later
so
point.
You got to go to the new
and
location
then you
to
have
do it.
something unique on the right-hand side here, which is what we currently call bonus rewards, which are limited by a currency, I guess, a credit that you can see at the bottom there, which is 5 mnemonic recollection points. And you have 5 of these to start with, and then you get 5 every day, up to a max cap of 35. And then for those, you will get some nice bonus rewards. And then
5 a day, maximum of 35.
I can basically go into the top one, which is combat XP, and that will flow back into the specialization loop, which we'll go back to. House grip, which is a currency.
Wait, but hang on. So does the mnemonic recollection we can only get the bonus if we have that currency? Or do we get that bonus currency as well?
You can use to buy off-world components for, which will then combat XP, and that will flow back into the specialization loop, which will go back to points. And we currently call bonus rewards, which are limited by a currency, I guess, a credit that you can see at the bottom there, which is 5 mnemonic recollection points. And you have 5 of these to start with, and then you get 5 every day up to a max cap of 35. And then for those, you will get some nice bonus rewards. And then I can basically go into the top one, which is combat XP, and that will flow back into the specialization loop, which we'll go back to. House grip, which is a currency you can use to buy off-world components for, which will then basically tie into the crafting later, and then you will gain faction standing, which now is important because we've increased the faction rank from 5 to 20.
Clever.
Yes.
Yes.
Talk a bit more about that as well.
I'll just mention one thing. It's that you can do 5 of these per day, and Ola said 35. But that's 35 per week, basically, that you can do. So, yeah.
Okay, so you can do 5 per day. Makes sense. That's the currency. So it's not 5 per... Okay, 5 per day.
Also, you see that it says combat XP there
That's
because
still a
we
lot.
actually did choose a combat mission, and you get experience according to the different section that you're choose, like crafting. Or, now it says crafting and sabotage experience, of course. So
So once you finish those, then you no longer get the bonus rewards. You just get this.
into that whole thing of, so you can actually choose something that.
But then you get all 35 by the end of the week. So if you wanted to be an absolute maniac, you can wait and then smash them all in one go. That's kind of
doing like your play style, right? So you're not forced to do combat if you don't like combat. You're not forced to do crafting if you're really not a crafter, and so on. So more specialized in that sense.
Yep. And I think you mentioned it earlier. For us, this is a foundation that we've laid now, and we want to build on top of. So we want to hear and see what the players enjoy playing, and then we can see how we can expand upon that with further missions and further locations to do that. Okay. For a sizzle rod that your faction is about to capture, then obviously you can go there and specifically choose that tile, or you might be more in the mood.
Can look like.
Yeah, that's cool.
And comment on what we're using right now.
Ola mentioned that we have missions that go to Hago Basin, but we also have new maps on the overland map that you can go to. They're both outside maps, and we also have dungeons that you can go to there.
Do you want to comment on the ornithopter? Yeah.
I just wanted to comment because it's really cool. Some people might have already noticed it in chat. The nice little ornithopter that Camille is flying here is one of it's the new ornithopter skin. You can go and have a look at it from the outside. Looks really.
Was that the assault
really
at the
dope.
top there?
It's the smuggler one, and you'll be able to buy it from a vendor in the.
Oh, look at the double doors
in the world.
So it's not part of the paid DLC. This
so
is
much
actually
better.
part of the free content.
Free part, yes. And you can also see Camille's base here, built using the awesome Observer building set. Looks really nice.
The bigger doors.
Yes.
The really big doors.
Wow, it's the garage
where you can
doors.
actually fit your buggy through.
Yeah.
Also a part of Chapter 3, we have garage doors.
Yes.
You can finally go in, it's a 3x2. You can finally go and drive
3x2s.
Your vehicles through a garage door. And
Shit,
they'll be coming in the different factions variants as well.
Still cool though.
There we go. All right.
And, you can also see the buggy variant of the smugglers. Yeah, sorry, I was. Camille was lightly hinting at it, but yeah, it's really
definitely the salvages look. Cool.
Okay, now we're going back into the ornithopter, and we are going to join a lot of those missions to see what that looks like.
So yeah, as Camille is flying out to go and get that mission,
I want to see what the salvage skin looks like
on the overland as well.
Like a Harko color or that other what's his name color, the sunset color. I want to see what that.
I don't know if you are able to see it as well, but there's some nice little new streaks on the wings of the ornithopters
I had to,
when they glide.
Twitch is still running.
The air.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it
condensed. I don't know what is it officially called. Maybe someone in chat knows what they're officially called. I think there's an official name for them, but I don't know what.
Adds a bit of flair. I like it.
It's causing hitching, bro. Let's get rid of it. We need to work out. Something's changed.
All right.
It's extremely irritating.
So yeah, welcome to the overland map again. I guess we can comment a little bit about that as well. Do you want to comment on it?
I just wanted to mention that Camille had a mission selected when it went in here, and it actually auto-selected the
location
map marker for it, so that the map direction, so he can actually follow it without without wandering across the entire map. So it's a small quality of life thing that I think is good.
Yeah, thank you. That's welcome. Very.
And I think.
Okay, so there's the other testing station. There we go.
The cool changes you'll see to the overland map. It looks very different. It has a bit more of a visual flair to it. It's also a big change that we did.
Right there.
That we removed the water and the fuel loops, so you don't have those survival elements on the overland map anymore. It does feel like a cleaner experience right now, and a ton of new ton of new locations have been added to the overland.
There's the existing. And they're the testing stations, and then we've got the 4 locations.
So now you even have categories in terms of which locations you can go to. So you can see here the different story missions, and then you'll see the different locations that we are adding in Chapter 3 as part of the Lance Road missions. And then lastly, you have a tab for the 5 new testing stations, in which I think we'll have a deeper look at one of them later.
Yes. And then one of the next segments. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 new testing stations.
But yeah, it's really cool to see everything come together. The team has been doing an amazing job.
Absolutely. Shout out to everyone working on Dune Awakening. Absolutely amazing work.
Maybe you want to...
Okay, so the Blushing Cavern had the ability for driving, right? And we talked about that ages ago now, but because it made sense to get the tread wheel, when you were pretty much going from like mid-tier to end of the map, because you can get across the desert faster, but thereafter it was useless. So now the idea would be that you could take the vehicle.
So just mention, like, if you saw the ornithopter there behind us, that's actually the exit point. I just wanted to mention that because you can leave the map directly like that if you wanted to.
That's cool. Okay.
But let's see, what is the mission about? I can't even read what's on the screen there.
Please tell me you brought like a bike
Locate and
or
activate the first
treaty with them.
Triangulator.
Yeah. We're finding 3 different triangulators here.
Yeah, so you just go to these different points, and then you get your triangulation underway.
I love this effect, by the way. I don't know why, but I think it's so cool.
Oh.
It just, it has like this, I don't know, it just feels so engaging to me. Not sure.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Love this effect.
And it's worth mentioning that I think
get to like ride the
we
beam.
just have 1 mission to this area, but you can actually pick 3 missions, so you can do them at the same time to maximize your output, basically.
That's cool. Debuffs.
I see that Camille has not mastered hydration loop. Sticking to the shadows.
Oh.
Was that an enemy that threw that, or was there just a mine placed there? Kind of rude, eh?
So the map that you see here, it's a new map. It has multiple missions that's going on inside of the map. So as Vilja said, you can pick up multiple ones if you want to. Also, there
is this a new effect with the
you can go in there as a group, a party of 4 if you want to.
So
and the missions are now also shareable. So you can actually share them with your friends. If one of your friends have a mission and the other friend doesn't have one, you can just share it. Okay. So now Camille has triangulated and found the location of the cave, or he needs to find the location of the cave where the signal originates. So he's basically now just clearing some enemies.
What level is he at?
Masterfully. With his sword.
I think one thing to mention is also that it was important to us to add content that is both playable solo and in group.
Yes, so all the missions are playable solo if you want to.
So much
we're getting more into the dungeons later, I guess. But yes, it's important for us that you can play it either alone or in a party. So yeah, there's some enemy activity down here needing to clear. And you've located the Blushing Cavern, which is probably one of my favorite location names in our game.
I was thinking the same earlier.
It had an internal name before, which was definitely not as cool as this.
Can you mention it? You shouldn't.
No, it was a very boring internal development
name.
I
see.
I'm glad we got a narrative pass on it.
Is there a what's his name? There must be a unique chest.
Yeah.
Pretty find it.
Keeping it nice and Duney and tasteful. All right. So yeah.
Nice. So then we go through the dungeon.
He kind of just went straight through the.
And then? But did I miss it already?
Now he has to get out of the cave.
Yep.
Wait, so you scan a computer and then that's it? Am I missing something?
So that dash from the NPC. Easy.
Okay.
All right, so that phase is done now. Now he has to get out of the cave.
Yep.
Is that just part 1 of the quest?
And yeah, now he's going back to the Ornithopter to claim his rewards.
Or not. That was it. Dude, is this a different type of... Maybe it's a different type of suspense.
That's how I do it too. Still.
You have some good traversal abilities. Knee charge and Shigawari is by directly from here. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, that's it. And then there's the... So I suppose also the 5 a day points to then, and they added what, 5 unique locations? Does that also work for the 5 dungeons?
You want to talk a little bit about this video?
About the rewards?
There's the mnemonic.
So basically, we just finished a mission here, and these missions, they go into kind of powering your character. You help with the Landsrat, so you help your faction win. But it also goes into powering your character. So basically, you get specialization XP, you get house credits, and faction reputation. And some things are gated behind faction reputation, so it's a good thing to keep grinding away at this. Specialization 12. XP. It unlocks traits, so that you can eventually apply augmentations to items. House credits, you use those to purchase cosmetics, crafting components, and you, like I said, you repeat Landsrat missions to keep growing your character.
I see that the level's 200. Is that the cap?
Character's power. Here we see the new specializations. There are quite a lot of them. They go into the 5 tracks that Ole already mentioned. Worth noting, though, is that if you want to increase, go into the augmentation loop, which adds different types of powers and abilities and stuff to your weapons, you want to do at least a few of the crafting ones. So because that unlocks your ability to craft, to start crafting these.
Okay, so that's it. So they cap it at 200, then everything else is done through augments and craft and like the augments window.
Yeah, we'll talk more about the augments later.
Yeah.
But I think, a bit more about specialization maybe.
Yeah, no, I think Viljar covered it pretty nicely. There's hundreds of different upgrades here, so
hundreds.
You can go pretty deep.
All right.
I would say, and each of these major traits that they're called, which is hovering over now, they cost you spice to buy. So you'll need spice to buy them, and then you have some nice free ones in between as well that are just specialization increase.
Purchase 2 melange. Okay.
Bonuses, basically. You can see a nice one there. There's been quite a few players have asked for a way to increase their inventory slots. So the first one that we hovered on was a way for you to add a
one row each time.
New row, like one row for your inventory, which is pretty exciting. You have a ton of them that are doing different things. Vehicle speed bonus. You have heat mitigation on vehicle. Yeah, like this one. There's more inventory slots.
Okay, so this is like
get to level
you
19,
can go full
depending on the faction that you're. Do you want to talk about what happens at level 19 on the faction ranking?
We can,
Yeah, absolutely.
So basically, when you get to level 19, depending on the faction that you're
level 19,
you'll get a new special mission to kind of take you over to faction ranking 20. It's quite relatively involved mission with a lot of cool things and stories. So you get to delve deeper into factions and your faction and meet some important people from Dune lore, basically.
Exactly.
Shit! But now, what happens if? Because I did Harko up to level 5, then I betrayed Harko, and then went to Atreides. Does that mean? Because I mean, wouldn't you want to then go max to 20 on Harko and then
Exciting, definitely for the people who know the lore well. It's like meeting more people from the books and such is always exciting. Alrighty. I think we do have, that was it for this segment. So we go over to the Q&A now. So we'll see.
Really?
Oh, actually, no, yes, I almost forgot. We actually do have an example of the different missions, what they can look like as well.
Thanks.
Maybe one of you wants
to.
So that's literally what I'm like.
Run,
I want to know what the
where you have a race-like thing where you go and it's not triangulation. I don't remember exactly what we called it, but in that neighborhood basically. So
racing with checkpoints.
You have a certain amount of time to clear it.
Oh, that's cool.
As well. You can beat your personal best.
Yes, you can of course beat your personal best if you remember. So
yeah, that's rad.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, they threw that in.
The Broodworks.
The Broodworks.
Yeah, the Broodworks is a fortress that you need to basically what's it called? Not intrude, but
infiltrate.
Like infiltrate is the word I was looking for. So you can see here it's like more like an infiltration mission type map. It's really cool.
Stealth map, kind of.
Yeah, but there's tons of combat in it as well. Lots of cool locations, camps,
stealth,
and
proceeds to fly over the wall and straight in. Okay.
I really like this map. Actually, it's really cool.
It looks great.
Got some verticality to it as well with the different heights of that. And then now you're looking at the Blushing Cavern again.
Yep.
Which has this nice little cavern area as well, with some earthrite crystals in it as well.
A shitload, but I mean, what do we? I suppose we could fill up our personal inventory. We can't exactly like.
Which is also another map, a radiated, radioactive shipwreck that's crash landed that you need to go and explore, find some cool stuff in it,
cool.
Figure out what happened, maybe. And there's some, you better bring your radiation suit there.
Mm-hmm. It definitely looks very green and very
because there's
toxic in there, radiation-wise. I think when we just talked about shipwreck there, the overland map also has now all the location that you can actually replay too.
Yes,
right?
Yes, you can go back there and replay it. Some of them will require you to have a Lancelot mission active to be able to go there, while other locations you can go and replay as much as you want and
Also
They're built
depends.
for
So you're
it
going to be
as
getting
well.
points plus
Alright.
lands readmission plus.
Great. So now,
What's his name? Mnemonic
while we collect
recollection.
a few questions from chat, so I'm just gonna check
Okay, hold on. Is that
there we go. Fantastic. We already have some questions.
okay? So, I'm gonna jump in. I need 2 minutes. I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna go close the door and put the alarm on. Back in like 2. If this thing decides to work and not completely bomb out. Okay. So my question would be, right? If I don't have my base set up, does it matter? Like, can I just jump in and go do one of those like missions quickly? Maybe we just do that little cave one, and we just go there, test it out, see if it works. I mean, I don't need a base in order to do that. Surely I just need access to the map. Do I have enough weapons and stuff on me? Yeah, it should be all right. I think. Oh God, but we got to redo the tree. Oh, I forgot about that. The whole tree, bro. No. Hold on. So the Broken Lands DLC, that's we saw that's mainly cosmetics. Story and quality of life changes. Then there's dungeons and augments, and that's like an hour. That's like an hour of that's an hour of update. Well, update of hour of streaming from them. So we could check that out as well. We have a brief enough overview, I think. I mean, they were a lot. Like, what is he said? There was hundreds. Hundreds!
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history.
But to be fair, you know, I mean, I put in a fair amount of hours. And then there was the other one was... Story. I'm not too worried about story. Story we're going to experience anyway because, you know, we'll probably do that. Maybe we'll do that over the weekend. We'll start the story. Let's just get back in and it's up and running. Yes, it is. I've got to set up the base. I've got to do quite a bit. Look, it should be straightforward now. I should be able to just push a button and bang, it's back. With no taxes. I don't know, they pulled away taxes. I mean, it wasn't that, like, annoying, but I think for them it was more like, you know, they want people to be able to jump in and out. Right? So if you come in now and you smash chapter 3, and then you're like, cool, that was great, I'll come back in 4. You know, there's a 2 or 3 month break between that, so yeah. I get it. I get the thinking. Especially because you can pack away your base. So you don't have to worry about, like, you know, keeping it juiced. But I'm going to try and I'm going to try jump in. Do that one mission, Blushing Cavern, without setting up the base. And let's see. I could get absolutely rinsed. But I mean, I'm on... I don't have like full T6 gear though, to be fair. So just seeing this quickly. But yeah, effectively, because I'm gonna leave this stuff in the exchange. I don't need anything like that. Let's just have a look. I've got this on me. I'll throw that in there. The only thing that might happen is armor. Right, so we may get in there and get absolutely hammered. Because, yeah, I'm not running like, you know, I'm literally in a still suit. So this could go poorly.
Keeping their ears and eyes open for signs of your face cancer. You know, the one you let escape. It seems we have a lead. Come and see me in Harko Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
Okay, so the dialogue now is finished. Nice. There is a story mission though. Hey, what is this? I don't want to start anything because the... Yeah. If we start the story now... No. We're going to have to do that. We'll have to do it over the weekend. Okay, that's done. Okay, armed. All right, so, ooh. Testing station. Okay, so if I go, I mean, there's level 1 to 5, right? There's Ruins of Old Carthage. Okay, so we want to stay away from that. That's story stuff. Have a look at the... Oh, here we go. Okay, so Blushing Cavern. I want to shoot there. Just to see what that's like. And again, you know, I'm running older gear, but I say older. T5 gear. But, I mean, couldn't I go to, like, Testing Station 89, for instance, and just use the lowest level and see what that's like? Surely we should be able to do that. What? You cannot travel because... Oh, you need a active lands rat. Okay. Don't think I can access the Landsrat through while I'm in this map, right? No. It's not. If I can't, surely I can go straight to... Hey. Testing Station 89, right? Just see if I can go straight there. Yeah, there we go. So you leave. Let's try it. Let's try it. I might get absolutely murdered though, but it's fine. Why not? Again, we've got levels 1 to 5 difficulty. Whoa, below. Okay. Tune. Here we go. So, grade 1. Current max is rank 5. Okay. Use your faction rank. So, okay. So, in order to do that, that's faction rank. So those are the buffs. Enemy health is minus 75%. Enemy damage is minus 75. Jesus. Okay, those are some debuffs, bro. 30% XP. Radiation buildup is 11. Radiation suit damage. Wait, do I need a rad suit here? Oh, that sucks. I didn't even think about that. Okay, radiation. Okay, so there we go. So if you go in rank 2, plus 5 radiation, plus 5% suit damage. We have no way to remove the radiation. I don't know if the whole place is irradiated, to be fair. Let's just go in level 1. Let's go in level 1. Looks like the whole place is irradiated.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Branza Hideout, Station Supervisor.
Well, this
the
sucks.
The mission of Station 89 is a simple one. Saving lives through botany. Our goal is to develop succulents and other xerophytes that can endure the extreme aridity.
Should just see. Okay, so no. It's not the whole place.
Will be seated in likely locations across the planet.
Not the whole place, but that's where they talk about plus 5% to the build-up, so on and so on and so on. We don't have a suit.
The population is expected to increase proportionately.
Okay. Let's see. If it's just parts of it, it's not too bad. It'll be alright. This just might be like everywhere, bro.
Who's there? They're here.
Oh god. Oh no.
Access denied.
Oh shit. What didn't I do? I didn't do my skill tree. Okay, so these aren't, yeah, these enemies aren't tough at all. We should be alright. Whoa, 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 no. Stop that shit.
Eyes on target.
Okay, we should be okay. Yeah, they're not tough at all. Can I quickly... Probably not easily. Oh shit, I'm almost done. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fine, you get irradiated while I heal. Okay, let's get out of the radiation. I should have seriously looked at my damn skill tree. Forgot about that. Come on. Well, shit. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just jump in the skill tree. Oh god. Am I gonna worry about builds right now? Power pack is about to break. Of course it is. 89 difficulty. What? No, difficulty 1. 89. I have 3 minutes and 24 seconds. What, to go back? Okay. So... I'm not looking for the map, bro. I need to get back to the skill tree. Thanks. Well, that's weird. It's saying it's still active. Yeah, okay. I just need to assign techniques. Oh, phew. Should we do... turret for now? Yeah, why not? Haven't done a turret in ages. Okay, so we got super parry and then get behind them. Perfect. Oh, at least I don't have to spend hours going through a skill tree. Hours.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am
this
Dr.
is much
Bronza
faster.
Highnote, Station Supervisor.
Hard pack was about to break though, right? Yeah, look at that. Well. No. Actually, I'll leave that there. Okay. Why am I being slowed? I want that one. Okay. To be done, it's done. Enough of that shit. Go? Yep. Take all their stuff. Not gonna worry about sorting right now. Oh god, I forgot about the damn... I forgot about the radiation shit. Oh god, this could be... Oh, bro. Okay. Dude, everything's about to break. This might not be doable. To be fair, I did just try and jump in. You know, no base, nothing repaired.
I am Dr. Bronza Highnote, Station Supervisor.
Okay, come on. Switch on here. They're not the whole... It's not everything that's irradiated. Certain places, right? So why is it that this button has been changed? I need to go through menus and which is a bit, you know, it's a bit naff. The controller would go to our inventory menu as by default. I gotta deal with this shit. Okay, that's fine. So we have the blue band, right? We do. Should be able to go through here. Yep. Ah, no radiation. Thanks.
Final report of Chief Wayland
Bastille.
Atreides transport carrier.
At level 1.
Most of the crew died when the ship came down.
Huh?
The wreck was in danger of being covered by shifting sand and the cargo lost. So when we discovered this empty testing station, we shifted the ordnance here. When no immediate rescue arrived,
Bastille gun
the
parts.
crew grew steadily weaker. We began to
At
fear
level
the
1,
atomics would
okay,
fall into
so...
unfriendly hands. The best course was to disassemble the weapons and scatter the fissile materials. Without protective gear, the radiation was a death sentence. But our duty was clear. Atreides.
Well, it would be nice to be a rad suit if I could pick one up off a body. That'd be grand. Yeah, if it's damaged, it's something. Radiation is fierce. Yeah, so we pretty much got to get in, you know, kill everything and get out. Because each place is going to be irradiated. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, this is definitely a rad suit place. Am I being timed for the whole thing? I think I am. Oh, you suck. Did I not pick up a band? Son of a bitch. Okay. Where's the yellow band? It's normally... That's weird. Okay. There's plenty of heals. Going through there. Be careful what green shit is. Nuclear. Okay, so there must be a yellow band somewhere. Being murdered by this radiation. We've got the blue one. Can I quickly change controls? Chat hold, player menu. Yeah, okay. So I can't change. Well, fuck. Can't change it. Okay, that's working. Whoa! That was weird. Trying to open up the map. Okay, we're gonna have to just try and push on. I mean, we're probably not gonna make this one though. And where the fuck is the yellow ID band? Not seeing it. Like, is it on the floor of someone? Like on, you know what I mean? Like a corpse, like, no. I'm not seeing it, man. We're nearly at max radiation. Oh. Just made it? Ah! That makes a bit more sense. Haven't done that in a while. Hitting everything but the fucking... Alright. Hinge. Was there anywhere else that had this? I'm just thinking of that door that was... okay, no, we're not going through that. Where's the other one? Just need to check in here now that, like, I know that... okay. Cool. That makes a bit more sense. No. Taking salvage metal right now. Ouch!
I require backup.
Where'd you go? Oh, hello. That's the rapier, right? Oh, that worked. that definitely worked. What was interesting that it didn't penalize me. Like, I got an instant reload on that. Interesting. Doesn't always do that though, right? Yeah. I wonder if it realized it didn't register, so it didn't. Oh, okay. Cool. No. That's nice. There we go. Go. It's normally sorted really quickly though. Ah, there we go. You know what I mean? Like a hotfix or two and then boom. Okay, so now that gives us our... Perfect. As long as they're not like game breaking or sometimes like they like the weird one with the map, trying to open the map. That's a first. But the thing is, like, now it's not doing it anymore. I don't know if that's like a self-correcting thing, but like that's awesome. You know, if we do run into any. Quite a few quality of life things though, so there may be timing on presses and be interesting to see what happens in the build menu. That I'm interested in. So I'm noticing like little things like, again, they're really minor. As I said, tiny little niggles. I just don't care. Small stuff. When it's like game breaking, you're like, I can't progress. But that's a problem. Okay, well, we went through the yellow one, right? Why does it feel like we're going backwards here? Hang on. Okay. Definitely new area. Oh, very glad I've got my damn menu back. A menu. I swear there was more than one. Oh, there is. My shortcut's back. I need to move. Radiation. Shit. Open. Open. Up. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh, do I have to go back to the beginning? If I have to go back to the beginning, do I need to get the ID bands again? Oh no. I think I might have to redo the whole thing again.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station.
Yeah, this might get old fast, man. I don't want to have to do this again. It probably will be. It'll probably be a reset. Dude, the radiation's gonna kick my ass. And unfortunately, the only way I'm getting a suit is going to be to, you know, redo the base. Shit. And my stuff that I see there, it's doing it again. I'm just trying to open up the player menu, man. And I can't, saying no map. Okay. It's a slight bug. It goes away though. Now all of these open. Yeah. Backpack is full. I can't check it. It's not opening. Yeah, we keep all the stuff that we found. Interesting. Okay. We don't lose that. Huh. Where's all the scrap metal that I'm not surely I would have picked that up as well. Just seeing how damaged the torch is. I need to rebuild buggies and... Oh, bro. Okay, so...
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 8.
I think this is going to be a bit of a pointless effort, because this is purple. And there's the chest. So I imagine we're going to have to go through whatever the yellow section was, which we were in, then find the purple ID band, then get the chest come out. And nothing's going to be remembered, so it's literally refreshed. And even if I try and blast through it, I mean, I can try a quick blast through. But the problem is, if the enemies reset, then... yeah. Nothing's going to be quick about it. The enemies didn't reset. Okay. Let's give it a bash. They didn't reset. Maybe if we're quick enough... oh! And this is open. Okay. Gonna try again. Where's the band? It was... there. Okay. Nice. Dude, I need to drop shit. I'm carrying too much crap. Drop. I really don't need materials right now. But interesting that we're picking up Stravidium and... what level is this? Ooh. Drop this as well. I'm gonna drop... no, I'm gonna drop this stuff. Let's get rid of it. Dude, 1,300 dots already. But picking up plasteel components, so you know, definitely worth doing these. Oh no, why am I not seeing the... okay.
There's someone here.
No! What's that? Oh, there's more components in there. Oh, tell me there's a radiation-free-ish zone. Doesn't look like it. This could be a very big problem. Can't move, can't move, can't do shit. Dead. Okay, my controller's not connected. What the fuck is going on? Okay, Mark V power pack is broken. So... hold on. I'm gonna plug in the controller. Can't have that shit happen again. Okay. I can't use a shield. Shield's done. Well, power pack's done. So we're gonna have to hope it hasn't reset completely. And we're just gonna have to sprint through. Technically though, that room should be pretty much done. Oh god, I can't use my my suspensor belt either. Well, this could go very poorly. Shit. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Shield activated. The stranger. Where is
What? No, it reset, dude. Okay. Don't have a band. I don't have a... This is not going to work. Oh, tell me I can get out of here. Oh. Okay, so at least I can clear the radiation for a little bit. Why don't, like, any of them have a rad suit that we can take? It'd be really useful right now. I'm busy trying to heal. Leave me alone. Oh shit! I need this to reset. Thanks. Oh no. Oh, phew. Okay. Is it still closed? It's still closed. Bro, there's a shitload of people still in here. Oh! That bug is still there though. So I think it's just controller specific. It's just when you, as you've used foil, and then you immediately try and attack, does this thing where the weapon comes up and then it doesn't drop. It's just it's been since the beginning. But I think it's controller specific. It doesn't happen on mouse and keyboard. Not worried about it though, because again, working on console edition, so let that run. Just in case something else comes in here. Cool. Anybody else still in here? Yep, still closed. Here we go. You're the last dude. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. There's another one. Wait a minute. Does that thing keep bringing in more people? So they need to be killed in a certain time frame. Oh, that's going to make this interesting. There's all my shit. Oh. Come on. They're going to die. They're going to die. Radiation, radiation, radiation. No suspense belt. No power pack. Sucks. I mean, I did make this, like, you know,
enemy sighted.
Extra hard on myself, but what's going to be the best way to leave it be there? So either they need to be killed in a certain time frame, all at the same time. Oh, no, no. I don't know if I'm gonna make. Oh, just. But yeah, I think it's gonna probably, you know. Make more sense to come back when I have a shield and a rad suit. Especially if they're resetting, it's going to be a problem because I can't hang out long enough. No. Can't hang out long enough in the irradiated place. Make sure everybody's dead in a certain time frame, and I think that's the problem. Unless I'm missing something completely, I don't know. Oh, it's open. Okay, never mind. Oh, maybe it's timed. Nice. Come on. Ah, okay. Just see. I don't know if it's timed on, or if it's just overall timed. Like if a timer just goes, it's like, oh, thanks, more dudes. The end. And that's a shortcut out, I imagine. Oh. There's a boss. Oh, checkpoint! Okay, nice. Well, I mean, I'm gonna definitely try it. But we're in trouble. Sword is nearly fried. Let's just see. Hang on a second. Is this shortcut out, or do we go to like a purple zone? Like, oh, I'll throw that on quickly. That'll help with damage since I can't use armor. Okay, where does this go? Please don't close. Ah, it's just a little loop. Okay. Let's heal. Okay, we'll throw this on. Better than what we got, I think. Right? Oh, now I'm going in no pants. Armor value is 450. Armor value is 393. About the same, eh? Oh, no, I'm not running it like that. I'm just, there's no way. I picked up some pants, maybe, but I don't know. Okay. Heal as much as we can. There's some more water. I like that little blur effect that's been added. I'll drop the turret and see. I mean, I don't know what this person's using. Oh god, it's irradiated there.
You won't stop us!
Bro, is that his health bar? No, we won't make it. We won't make it with the level of radiation. I'm afraid this is as far as we're gonna go. Look how chaotic this is.
I've got nothing to lose!
And I have no stamina, so I can't use anything. And this whole zone is yeah, there's no way. There's no way. So we've hit, yeah. Oh well. Can I? Which is the latest one? This one. Try this one. I mean, it was, yeah, it was. Oh god, everything's just getting broken. But yeah, we're not gonna live long enough to. It's so weird. Why I can't go into the menu. Still got these back. We got all our stuff back. But can I exit this zone? Or do I need to go back? Oh god, do I need to go back through everything? I mean, I've reached a checkpoint, right? But oh, I don't think there's a quick way back. There's no. Right, that goes into that. And then this just goes straight to the boss. But yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to. Nah. No exit either. But effectively, we won't be able to kill him fast enough for the radiation to, before the radiation kills us. We obviously need a suit. Shit. Well, we weren't doing that much damage, eh? And this is level 1. Damn, this is level 1. I mean, look, we'll get through it if we have a rad suit. Like if radiation's not the issue, We should be, and we have a shield. We should be okay. We're getting through it now. No, not gonna happen. So let me just see if I jump in there. What have I lost?
Damn your interference!
Just stuff. A fair amount of stuff,
This
eh?
will pin you down.
But yeah, we're not getting through that. And there's no other way out. So. Jeez, the size of that is really absurd. But yeah, we're dead from radiation. So that's it, eh? Should I try and... So I just exit. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to try and run back. Fuck that. There's no way. Got to deal with those dudes again, and then let's see how much stuff we kept. It's fine. Yeah. Alright, so we need to go back to the exchange, pick up base, re-put the base, like, you know, back. Should I put it back in the same spot? I mean, I can always move it now. Oh, you know what? Let's just do that. Easier. If I do the... Is it auto flying? Is it still doing that? No. Oh, it does. You just gotta not touch the other thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'll get my base, put the base back, repair all my shit. I can't believe how badly damaged everything got. Yeah, you got to kind of prep for those. But we should be able to do level 1 with a rad suit. To be fair, I mean, I could actually look at an on land on the mission, like on the map, a mission that isn't radiation, like just a standard run-in. But either way, the power pack was done. We had no shield. Yeah. It wasn't going to go well. Still though, it's cool. And we can do those dungeons all the time and then increase the intensity. Jeez, that was level 1. I suppose, look, if I'm not finding the radiation, I'm not worried about, it'll probably be not as bad. What happens then if there's a group? Did they said you can do one like solo or not, right? So if it's... I don't know. I need to like go in like full gear and be like, okay, that's where we're at. Not really making sense now. I can't really gauge it properly.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit?
Okay, so let's take reconstruction tool. Might as well take everything, eh? We'll take everything. I'm not gonna start that, whatever that mission is or story. We'll save that for weekend. What are we doing tomorrow? What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday, eh? Oh, we finished God of War. That's true. We could actually do quite a bit of Dune this week. I'm going to go through... Whoa. You cannot travel to... Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to go to Hager Basin, man. Mind. I think it's because the Thopter is on another location. Sure, there we go. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening. Okay, so we'll jump into the basin, place the base. I think I'm going to do it in the same spot. I think. I mean, when it comes to materials, I really don't need anything right now. Like, whoa, what's the weird lag, man? Stop that shit. Okay. So, my normal... Where the hell am I? This is a bit of a weird place to start. Well, it's fine. So my normal place is after there. After that little rock. I'm just trying to think, like, resource-wise... I shouldn't need anything for a while. And I mean, if it's all going to be plasteel and like plastinium, if it's all going to be T6, do I need to even... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it back in the same spot. Always move it. It's like a what? So I think it's a 7-day or a 3... I can't remember what the cooldown is. I'll check that. Either 7 days or 3 weeks. What? That's new. Okay. Hopefully this is still a safe spot. There's no worm here. I'm gonna check it. I'm sure it's fine, but like, just in case. No, it looks good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right. Now, I can't see. Oh, there we go. Staircase. Where is the opening? I mean, I'm trying to see where the garage is. Can't see it. I say the garage, the garage entrance. Okay, there, hang on. There's the, what's his name, door. Perfect. There's the bike. Look, I'm probably going to change it anyway, since it's got now... What did they say? It was a 3x2. It was the garage door, right? I think this is going to have to do it, eh? Oh, is my Thopter in the way? I think we're alright. No. Out of ammo. Yeah. That should be good. Shall I bring it back a bit? No, it should be fine. Just like that. Oh, I can confirm. Nice. Let's just check this. It should be okay, eh? I may need to add in a bit more platform on the sides. Yeah, this works. How's the Thopter? Not on the Thopter. Alright. 7 days. Whew. Dude, I was holding my breath the whole time. Wow, okay. Amazing. That worked. Holy shit. It's back. Huh. That's very satisfying, man. Oh, that's actually very satisfying. Amazing. Okay, so obviously my Assault Thopter is in the box. Yep. And some Milan spice food also. Alright. Okay, so Assault is in the box. Awesome. Then I've got... Oh god, that's right, everything's broken. I need to go repair all my shit. Then the other little Thopter is in here. Yep. And then Buggy's at the bottom. Okay. And I've still got my T6 on me, don't I? I do. Okay. Panic at the disco. I want to make sure that thing is secured. Yeah, it's all here. Ah! I'm so glad that works. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's repair all my shit. Suspensor belt. Yeah, we might as well, eh? Yeah, let's just repair everything. Do I have enough for the sword? I should do. Recipe unknown. Oh! Oh, I need to go find that recipe. And I'm not worried about the gear. Let's not worry about gear right now. Yeah, we can do the... That's fine. Torch we need to do. Big one. I'm not worried about... Oh, I suppose all my stuff is getting wrecked because I was dying. Yeah, what about that? Just sucks a little bit. Right. Okay. Repaired. Dispenser belt working. Did it? And my water? Ha! It did. All my water's there. Half a ton of water. I'm glad it backed it up. Okay, so we should change... I mean, we should probably put in the new door, right? What's going to be interesting is to see where... Oh, hello. Oh, this has been moved to its own little... Oh, this is the new set. I'm gonna have to go through this. This is gonna take a while though, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Because like, holy shit. Although we do have replace. We don't have to worry about building a whole new structure, right? I can just replace. Damn, dude, there's a lot here. No, there's a lot. So there's the garage door, and there's no granite stone. I'm going to say, what? 13,000 of it here. So there's the 3x2. Now that's going to kind of mess with the whole thing. I'm going to have to redo this. Unless I put it... Unless I could. Right, if I put the door here, And you drive into... I really want to see it in action, though. It's not going to work here. Oh, wait. Unless I put it on the edge. Oh, I could put it on the edge. It'll look a bit odd for now, but I mean, at least I just want to... I want to see it in action. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Huh! That's not terrible. Oh, I need to... I've got crap on me. I've got way too much shit on me. Okay, hold on. Let me just put the Mark 6 in there. And put in the fuel cells as well. Grab the mats. Okay. Look, I mean, the buggy will fit in just on the 2. I mean, a 2x2 has always been enough. But still, that's awesome. Do we have a Atreides one? Sure we do. Where is it? Well, this is everything. So if it was here, it would be in here. I'm assuming there's one for all of them. I don't know if I should be assuming it. No, but hang on. I saw one for Harko. That's a wide door. Where's the garage door? Hang on. Door. Prudence door. Wide door. Should be here. Ah! There it is. We need plastone and granite. That's interesting. We should be able to just replace that. Punk. There we go. I love the replace feature. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Dude, do I want to go, like, redo this whole base? With the new... with the new, oh God, you know how long that'll take? Look, again, replacing is faster. But to change the, like, the... What's the standard wall? Is that the standard wall? Wall 2? It looks like it. Okay. Alright, I need to look at all 4 of them. What is the difference? Is it just a textural thing? Also, there might be a... No. So sometimes when you replace it, doesn't automatically put the outer one, you know, facing outwards. So that might be... Oh, there's lights on it though. Yeah, little lights on the sides. So those might be the insides, you know what I mean? Those might be the... Right, so if I demolish it, let's do this. And I do outer, right? And then we'll put this one outer as well. Same thing. Now that's outer. Okay, so that's all outer. Interesting. So on that side, it's a little weird, eh? Because it looks like, yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's the inside. So now the inside matches. Yeah, the inside matches. Even though the outside is different. Interesting. Okay. Oh, dude, I've got way too much crap on me. I've got way too much shit. I need to go and drop this off. I'm still like... The base transferred. Everything was fine. I mean, they said it was, you know, yeah, it's the first time doing it. So I'm just like, oh, nothing broke. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm not too concerned about this. It all pulls from the same place. That's the Solido. Schematic pattern grade 1. Okay, so that's we're gonna have to do a deep dive in. I'll probably check the video. I mean, it's an hour. It's kind of wild. We can't watch that now. But I want to go through the augments and understand it. We have a new station, right? Oh, new decorations. Where is the new... Won't be under refiner, surely. Utilities? No? Oh. It's probably in research. Yep. Did this last time, bro. After the last update. Looking for the damn backup tool. It'll probably be, I imagine, a top tier, right? There it is. We have 6 intel. Not unlocking that anytime soon. Shit. Yeah, what do we need? Plastinium, silicon blocks, complex machinery, advanced machinery. I've got plenty of stuff. I've got loads of stuff. I say loads. I've got 104 ingots left of plastinium. Yeah, that's one thing I do need to do more of. I'll farm that. The thing is, like, once I got to, you know, pretty much T6 and the large spice refinery, I kind of like, yeah. And this, I wanted this. Awesome generator. But I've still got 1,000 melange left over. Or maybe just under, I think. Yeah. Just under. So, you know, in terms of like, yeah, completing what needed to be completed, it was done. But I need to get a lot more plastinium. I'm so glad the base transferred. I can't get over it. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was messing about with in the garage. And everything's everything's there. Awesome. I'm used to seeing, I need to grab that, and that's fine, thanks. I'm used to seeing not the prudence stores, what's it called? This. What's this called? Paint a shield. Okay, let's not worry about changing that right now. Yeah, that looks better. Look, I can leave it as is in terms of... Yo, it's weird that it's a 3x2. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it makes sense. I'm just used to 2x2, you know. That's kind of all we needed. Because we just needed the height more than the width. This wasn't tall enough. But this is still rad. Let's look at the other doors. I'm kind of like on a garage door kick right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get this out of the inventory just in case. Okay, I want to look at... Did they do one for this? No. Just for the standard, like, wide door? I don't think so. Okay, let's look at next one, next tier. Okay, now there might be an observer door that I need to check on Twitch. Because it might have released now with the new DLC. Oh, hang on. There's the Chome. Observer half wall. Is there an observer door? I'm sure, I mean, if there is, it's probably on, like, yeah. That's fine. I'll check it on Twitch. I'm probably streaming it right now with drops. Okay, Harko, yeah. I saw Harko in the, there it is. Overlaps placeables. That's interesting. Probably this. This is probably causing shit. Still doesn't like that. Yeah, it's that. There we go. If I can just move this a little bit. Bro. Okay, yeah, we should be able to get it there. I mean, it's probably going to be right on the edge, but it's fine. As long as this... Yep. That's Harko. I mean, we saw that in the video now. Oh, that's cool, though. I think I prefer that to the Atreides door. Atreides door was still cool. Ah, shit. Why did I build here again? It's fine. I know. I can move it in 7 days. Oh, 3x2, eh? Didn't expect that. But it's rad. And then the last one we need to check was... did they do one for... I think they did. They did. I think that might be my favorite. Yeah, that's kind of rad, man. I need to see what the observer one looks like, to be fair. But yeah, I kind of love that. Yeah, I love that one. I love that one. That's awesome. Okay, so the last one we just need to see is the... I'll put Atreides back for now. This fits with the build. It's a little odd. Oh, there we go. Look, it's still rad. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could still... I still got to wrap my head around that it's a 3x2, not a 2x2, but that's my stuff. Because look, I mean, it's like, yeah, it's massive. But yeah, the Dune Man door so far, it's the best one. The observer door, do we have a single observer door? It'll be under special, no? Or not? Huh. That's the door. Yeah, there's no... Interesting, there's no prudence door, eh? So, we need to check. Or at least there might be one still coming. Decorations-wise, there was a boatload. Wasn't there was like 18 new ones that were part of the new set? Here's one. All the smuggler stuff. Yeah. Banners. Yeah, there we go. Was there a... I didn't check. Okay, nothing in the miscellaneous. Yeah, you can have your general stuff, bookshelves. Was there a... light? Oh, here we go. Yeah. I want to see what this looks like. How that'll work. Like a Harko blue light. Interesting. Okay. Harko. There's another one. Yeah, it's definitely using the same... that same Harko blue. It's like blue-white. No. Why is it misbehaving? Hey. Why is it not? There we go. Tabletop light? Ah, thanks. Dude, this blue is kind of nuts though. Still rad. I like the salvage look. I'm gonna put this down somewhere. Okay. I mean, the thing is, so the Doom Man lighting was yellow lighting. But some of the Doom Man stuff will fit with the... Where was it? There. I need to test it, obviously. But, like, you could do, like, some Doom Man pieces and some Smuggler pieces. I think it'll work. What was the door? Oh, wait, yeah. The door for the... Smuggler set. I saw the garage door, but I didn't see the other door. Let's see what that looks like. We checked the walls and stuff out. I'm gonna have to do like a full build test. Or change this whole base into one. I don't know. Here's the rounded window. So the garage door is, yeah, it's sick. A little window in it. Dread. But I need to see what the little one looks like. Ooh. Okay, we have this little guy. Gonna have to demolish those two. Yeah. No, behave yourself. Okay, so that's the little one. Which is pretty much just the bottom half of that, isn't it? I don't, it's not entirely true. Yeah, then where's the... This is the regular door. These are all windows, yeah. Doesn't like it. Hold on. Just in case. My buggy is in there. There's the regular door. Yeah, quite a different look. Rad though. I need to do like maybe a deep desert build. Maybe a deep desert build. The whole smuggler's set. See what that looks like. I need to fix this. This is irritating me. It's not important, but it's just, you know. To be fair, it wasn't there when I finished the base in the wall. Oh, bro, can you just... Thanks. Yeah, I need to do a full build with that. But it's probably going to make sense to do a DD build. Well, that's annoying. It was the shallow one. Yeah, there we go. Fixed. This side, I think this side's fine. Yeah. Okay, so missions wise, should we try do that mission again? I even know where my radiation suit is. I haven't used it in a while. Now that's the other thing. So when I moved from... That's empty. I don't like it when it's empty. When I moved, obviously, bases from the... Like, you know, downsize from the full cyberpunk building to the little one. Where's off my shit? There it is. Okay. Whew. So I could take the Mark V. And then leave that there. We don't need that there. Let me put... Yeah, let me put that back. Put the Bave seeds back. I'm going to drop all that stuff. Yeah, okay, so if I head back there, just with the rad suit, granted now all of this is, ooh, I need to do the shield, but like most of my stuff is repaired. Oh, the only problem is the sword. I don't have the damn recipe for that. Shit. Okay, that's not great, but it's not terrible. Yeah, let's max the suit. Yeah, we'll max the suit. Do I want to take the cutlery? Every time I die there, stuff gets broken, right? So why don't we not take our best stuff? Like, I don't need that. I'm not worried about the suit as much. We're going to throw on the rad suit, so... Punk. Yeah. And... that's fine. That thing's wrecked anyway. Fuck, it's useless. And then the sword, we're just going to have to, yeah. Hopefully that does enough. Have I got another one that will do... See, the problem is the boss. That damage is... We didn't do a whole lot of damage to him, man. Should I take in a... Hold on, let's just drop this. We don't need this stuff, we don't need this stuff. We don't need that. I'm not going to take in anything I don't need for now. It just gets wrecked. Definitely not the torch. But how much was the Thopter? No, Thopter's fine. Okay. So I can take a gun. Where's that gun? Yeah, bro, I've got like I've got so much shit I need to sort. Okay, hang on. 215 RPM. Oh, that's the tapper. Pipe cleaner, I think that's the one. Little damage, but not terrible. Spark sword was 76 damage. We'll take that as a backup. 600 RPM, that was 9, 54.7. Bro, is that like seriously the... Yeah, we'll take the Mark IV. I just need something to cut through the wall. I'm not mining with anything. That's weird. I could have sworn I had a tougher gun than that. In fact, I know I did. I had way more shit than that. Hold on. Ah. Okay, so we got the drill shot. 5 fingers triple, 271. Here we go. Another spark sword. That's maxed. Nice. That's 128, 87, but it's drill. Did he have a shield? I think he did, didn't he? That's 341. Disruptor. Okay, we'll take the disruptor as well. Yeah, let's not worry about the drill then. So we've got 341 disruptor, 271, 5 fingers triple shot, heavy dart. Okay. Then we got the spark sword as backup. And we'll use, in fact, we'll run and we'll use the spark sword. Ooh, I got the sandflies. Okay, I'll take that one. We'll use the spark sword running around, and then we'll save the jolt sword for the end. Dude, I got a ton of shit. I don't remember if all of it was there. The eviscerator was 326. There we go. Okay. Now we don't want to be fumbling trying to switch weapons like, you know. I gotta try that. I just gotta try it again. Alright. We'll take this one in. Yep. 261 versus the triple shot. We'll take the triple shot. Spark sword is wrecked as well. Jolt will leave. Eviscerator will add there. And then we need to add the disruptor to that. Yeah. We got loads of bandages. We just need regular bandages for running around. And then I'll take in the heal kits for the boss. Healing's going to suck in that arena though, but it is what it is. This should be enough to get us through that. And all this stuff I'll leave behind. Yeah. Okay. No, the construction tool I'll leave on me. I don't need to worry about that. Oh shit. I forgot about the water. I should have water up top here as well, don't I? Yes, I do. Containers. Done. Huh. Yeah, so look, in terms of like being able to jump back in, you know, if you backed up your base. Oh, and there's also a package you get if your base, if you let your base go, like if you let it decay. Like you get a pack of like resources. Did I leave all the weird doors on the bottom of the base? I think I did, didn't I? The doors themselves aren't weird, it's just I put them all in a weird spot. Yeah, that looks absolutely bizarre. Do I need to worry about it right now? This looks nuts. Who cares? Stay as is. Alright. Yeah, there is a package though for like returning players who, you know, want to jump back in. And I think if you got all the way up to like T6 in terms of research, like you get back Melange and Plasteel, and you get like a fair amount of stuff. So you can pretty much, you know, build your base, get going again pretty quickly. No. Thanks. I'm just gonna do one of these dungeons. I gotta want, you know what I mean. Like I want to know what the rewards are, and look, I need to go through that video of augments. But yeah, we can't review that now. It's an hour. But yeah, I need to check that. What number was it? 89, right? Yeah. Dark and finished. I probably should have just done this one instead of going for the highly irradiated one. That was a bit of a fail on my part, but fine. Straight down. Okay, try this again. So, the boss, can't remember if the boss had a shield. I'm sure the boss had a shield. He must have had a shield. Right, so if the boss has got a shield, I want to try and use the disruptor. Once the shield goes down, Eviscerator with a triple shot. Melee, I don't know. I don't know how well the melee is going to work against them. Okay, I'll just heal quickly. That's fine as well. We'll keep it on level 1. Since we haven't completed it yet. Okay. Oh, I need to... Hold on. 2 minutes. Oh, not even. Okay. Back. Right.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Branza Highnote.
Oh, we should be absolutely fine in terms of radiation. Right? We shouldn't have to worry about that at all.
Simple one. Saving lives through botany. Our goal
Okay.
is to develop succulents and other xerophytes that can
I need to favorite. Who should I favorite? Oh.
Promising candidates will be seated in likely locations across the planet.
Dots. Okay, we should be fine. We should be able to pick up a boatload. I remember picking up a lot.
As the economic
Just walking in
potential of
here.
this planet expands, the population
Shit. I forgot about the damn dots. Okay, hold on.
save lives long after we are gone.
Light dot, heavy dot. To be light as well. Oh, this is heavy dot? Interesting. Okay. Let's favorite this. I can switch to that. Okay. Shit, I forgot about dots. That was a fail. I remember picking up a lot though. Both light and heavy, so we should be okay. Oh, nice, and heal kills. Hello. That's weird. Hey, you saw it again. So now and again it just does this thing where like it's fine on wielding step. Wielding step's not an issue. Bro. Grenade man. You just settle down with grenades. Thanks. Oh, perfect. But it's just on foil. Yeah, radiation's not even an issue. No? Ooh. Okay, I can't move. Thanks. Thanks. There. You can just see, like, it fuck off. Yeah, it's a little weird. Is there a delay? Why is the...
Enemy spotted.
Yeah. It might just be that the rapier is that much quicker. Jesus. So that feels quick. Fine. Gotta get used to it. Wow. I should probably switch the turret out for grapple. When I go against the boss, is it going to make sense to use the grapple? Because essentially he's a heavy, right? And the grapple is quicker than the turret. Yeah, I think it is. Where's grapple? Am I losing my mind? Ah. Yeah, clearly. There must be someone else in here. Doors open. Yeah, darts we're fine on. Phew. Actually loads in it. Awesome. Well, loads might be a bit of an overstatement, but there's enough. Enough to get us going. Not picking up excess mats. Crap to carry. Ah. So yeah, so there's gonna definitely be like, you know, a challenge sort of loadout. Rather than taking your usual stuff like I did, like a moron. Because, you know, every time you die. Shit. Did that with the damn best cutlery. Oh well. I've got one of these and I've got beer. If I hit the checkpoint, use my prescient state, which is my plan. This is my plan. Okay? Use up all my stuff. Do I get it back? Like I'm hoping so. Not. No. Oh, it's gonna suck.
Someone here. Eyes on target. Halt and identify.
I think the rapier is just that quick. It feels like I'm getting the parry, but it's definitely after. Yeah, that's doing a fair amount of damage. Okay. I'm gonna still have to use the disruptor on what's his face though. Let's reload everything. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Will I be able to... Sure. Dude, ammo and heals. Tons. Okay, so we need to move pretty quickly. We get the, I don't have to worry about radiation though.
Shields up. Where's my backup?
I want to try and kill everybody before that alarm goes off. Whoosh. There it is.
Eyes on target.
You see it now and again. It's literally just... It's literally just after... You've done foil. But again, it's apparently, yeah, only controller. It's not keyboard and mouse. But I imagine by the time it comes on console, it'll be sorted. Because the guys are currently optimizing it at the moment. And we're talking about it. Okay, there we go. So now this has gone off again. So now a whole new bunch of dudes come up, right? Yeah, there we are. Oh, well. Yeah. Gonna keep grapple. Makes most sense. Did you seriously jump down? There. Oh, at least the radiation is not something I need to worry about. Maybe it's just 3 rounds. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's just there's like 3 rounds of them, and they increase each time. I don't know. We might have enough to go into prescient state twice, if it doesn't reload. Let's see. Oh, we've got so much stuff there. Oh shit! What was that? Oh. No, I don't want to take any extra stuff right now. Eh? The spark sword is still doing good work. Yeah, look at that. It could just be a round thing. Ooh, that's not good. Done. Doesn't happen all the time. Like there, it was perfect. Is it just me or does it feel like the skills are reloading quickly? Like Foil's back already. The time has been changed? Feels fast. I'm not complaining. Oh no. This is starting to move into like absurdity now. Why is there... What am I missing? How many rounds are we in? Ooh, that sucks. Maybe it's just level 1 has got so many rounds, level 2's got so many rounds, so on and so on and so on. It's not a mechanic, but I'm fucking up here. Oh, you shit. You've been behind the damn pillar. You suck. Really? Yeah, keep going. Oh, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's just a certain amount of rounds. Okay, well, we're good. There's the boss. Here we go. Yeah, so in terms of... Oh, wait, there's a little loop. Where was it? Oh, here. shit, there was a little shortcut that you could open up at the yellow. I didn't do that. Fine, we're not gonna die. I think it's gonna be fine. So we'll go, yeah, we'll absolutely go into prescient state. Makes sense. Unless I wait. Should I wait to go into prescient state or just start prescient? Prescient lasts a while. Checkpoint reached, baby. Okay, so. Let's go in with our best shit. Oh, we have a lot of crap. And should I just drop this? Oh, this is 127. That's 127 I'm running. 110. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. And then, should I run Eviscerator on, yeah. I'm going to see if I can disrupt the shield right off the bat.
You won't stop us!
Does he not have a shield?
Squad, on me!
Why did I could have sworn he had a shield.
I'll do anything to end this war!
Oh no.
An enemy of the Arrakis.
I've got nothing
Nice.
to lose!
Oh, well. Come on with that crap. Okay.
Support me!
The reload is... okay, man. Fuck's sake. Can I use that and then just... Ah, oh, thanks.
Squad, on me!
So that, we burn through stamina when we do that, that's the only problem. A lot. Wasn't quick though.
This will pin you down!
Now that's a little shit.
It's all been for nothing! Get into ammo!
I wonder if... What the hell was that? Okay, prescient state. Bucket. Just down. Thanks. Get rid of these clowns. I imagine that they're just going to reload.
Let's open things up! I need covering fire!
Yeah, there he gets a shield.
Back off!
It's a timed thing. Doesn't last too long. That sucks so much.
Support me!
This is stamina, dude. Oh shit.
This will pin you down!
Okay, got a shield again. There's no cover. Oh, bro.
I need covering fire!
Oh, that actually worked. Nice.
What's your step, fool? Damn you!
Killed if I don't sort this out. And now and again okay, so I shouldn't say it never does it with weirding steps. Sometimes it happens. Bro.
Feeling sick?
Yeah, there's a lot of this annoying shit.
In the first drop! Support
Of course. But I need to kill him quickly because the radiation is gonna take place. Come on. Fuck's sake. Please, dude. Whether the radiation is going to be a problem though is probably. Okay. Done. That radiation was a little close. But that's it, right? Yeah. Now they had stuff on them. Does he have anything on him though? Nothing. Yeah, you want to kill him as quickly as possible. I don't know if I had the setup that was the fastest. Probably not. But it's done. Oh. Yeah, we're still in prescient state, so I mean it lasted. I probably could have done it at the beginning of the fight to make it a bit easier, but I'm actually kind of glad I saved it. You know? I don't think I would have liked to have run out of prescient while there was still a fight going on. Because they were ramping up and the plates were being destroyed on the on the floor, so it was like, yeah. Am I losing my mind? We came in through. Ah, there's the chest. Item grades. There we go. High grade will result in improved stats. Okay, so obviously we did level 1, so it's going to be... Still. Just jumping in with like what kind of gear I had. Yeah. Level 2. I don't know. Up to the boss, probably. Since radiation is not a problem. Radiation obviously added quite a element to this. Okay. And that's it. So now the bonuses that we got from... Oh, I suppose the thing I didn't do... Oh, that was a bit of a fail. Probably supposed to go into the Landsrad menu and select it. Yep. Whoops. Oh well. The test was today if we could just jump back in, place the base, and go do a mission. And yeah. You know. So it means that, like, when we smash chat, and we still got to do story and then DLC and although DLC, to be fair, this time looks like it's just mainly cosmetics. But yeah, effectively, unless there's like a whole mission that I haven't seen, which could be it. When you look at when I was looking underneath the thing, like what DLC was and what came in the content update, DLCs mostly look like cosmetic. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. What was I doing, Mike? Oh yeah, jumping back in and just doing a story mission and like just jumping in and doing, or like, you know, like this. So yeah, when we finish chapter 3 and let's say, I don't know, let's say we smash everything in like a decent amount of time, or let's say we spend a month doing everything and then we're like, cool, alright, pack away, wait for chapter 4. Whoa, ping's good, just a little bit of weirdness there. But yeah, the fact that I could like place the base and everything's good. Oh, wait a minute, what about power? I've got loads in there. I mean, I've got enough for a month in there, but that's not... What about my regular power in my... where did I put it? What floor was it on? Yeah. Did this all stay? It did! Ha! I got 2 weeks worth here. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so that transferred as well. Awesome. Now that means, yeah. So like you could literally fill up power, make sure everything's good. I mean, I've got like half a ton of water. So, you know, shitload. Fill up on everything, pack away the base, and everything saves as is. And you can literally just, yeah. Only thing I've got to redo is just reassemble vehicles. But that's not a big deal. Here's my buggy. Okay, let's do that. Oh wait, hold on. I've got to put away all this stuff. So research schematic. Precision range finder. Okay. So these are just schematics we research. I suppose we can also sell them if we get like too many. Barrel extender. Yeah. Another one. And then these we need a pattern component used to craft the augments. So when we have enough intel, because right now I don't have enough. I've got 6 still. Fuck. How am I gonna... Oh, there they are. There we go. Spiced infused plastanium dust. Yeah, so this is definitely... Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, so... We get a ranged weapon mod. Okay. Then we throw it on a weapon. Right, so we go through the process of crafting this thing. Which, to be fair, it's not like an enormous amount of stuff. Right? It's not an enormous amount of stuff. But we craft this thing, we throw it on a weapon, and then... Does that change the durability, or is the durability the same? Like, is the degradation level? Oh, bro. I mean, the problem will be you make this awesome weapon, but it still degrades. I mean, our personal light is fucked. Look, I died a lot when I first jumped in. That is on me. But yeah, man, our durability drops fast in this game. Is there an augment? I need to go through augments and because there may be. Where is the extra menu? Where's the new menu? Because like we can increase our inventory slots. Like you can just add a whole row. Like there was a lot of stuff that was there. You said there was hundreds, and I wonder if item durability is something that we can then, buff, because then it makes sense. I mean, you wouldn't want to go through this whole mission of making like a super weapon and then it just breaks like as the same speed of, you know what I mean? You won't have it long enough to justify the time spent. I need to do a deep dive on the augment. This is going to irritate the shit out of me. I need to just park like an absolute muppet. Like I need to check that. I need to go through that menu. There's a sandstorm there. Yeah, I love the fact I can just place the base. I love that. No issues, it placed, backed up. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I think I need to do a little bit more reading and research. I'm glad oh, that's new. That was what we got in the chest, right? Yeah. Awesome. And it was a level 1 as well. Level 1.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm.
So even level 1, like, yeah. Even if you're just jumping in level 1 and you're not, got basic stuff. Well, I shouldn't say basic. Like, you've still got up to tier 5. Because I'm not on tier 6 stuff. Right, all my stuff is tier 5, like, yeah. So we can even do those challenges on tier 5 and oh, that's rad. Okay, I suppose that makes sense. For the guys who just want to do the PvE side, they just jump in and they just do the special areas and the testing stations. Although I don't know about I shouldn't say that. I don't know about the special areas. I think the testing stations, they've got levels, but I don't know if the what's-his-name areas do. That's on the Landsrat thing, which I need to go over. So this is also why, like, all my shit gets all over the place. Because I'm just like, I'm like, oh, let me just put this here quickly. Meanwhile, it just stays there. Good. It's fine. Don't worry about it now. We can leave it for now. Sorting is for later. Loads of darts, though. I mean, we came away with 438 darts. I don't know where the heavies are, but I'll deposit them. I might put those away already. So at least if you go to a testing station with nothing in terms of ammo and heals, you'll have loads. Yeah, but for now I think let's leave it there. Let me just check, where is the what's-his-name menu? There's Landsrat. Decree issued. Exclusive weapon imports rights. A new decree has been okay. Both guild faction alignment and rank of house operator are required to participate. It doesn't. I'm still on 5. Yeah. Okay, so that's still there. Tool vendor, there we go. Does this only open? See, I need to go through more stuff. I just don't know. But the augment side, can we actually access a menu? Or is this, oh shit. Yeah, I don't normally use the... No. No. Same. Yeah, it's fine. Fuck it. I'll go through videos and stuff, and then we'll try and jump in again. I would like to start the story pretty soon. Maybe we do that. I don't know. Let's see how the week goes. I'll definitely be jumping in on the weekend anyway. So maybe we do Friday's Death Stranding. So maybe we do like Sunday. Maybe we try. Yeah, let's try. I'll try and jump in tomorrow, and then I'll try and jump in Sunday. But yeah, so far, that works, man. That works in terms of just like being able to just jump back in and, you know, pick up where you left off, place your base, go do missions, go do the new stuff. Yeah, works really well. And the fact that like I didn't have to refuel, or my water was also saved, then like, yeah, it just means that you can, you know, before logging off and packing away your base, you can max out everything and be like, cool, when I jump in, everything's absolutely, you know, full, and I can just jam. It's cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll try jumping tomorrow. I was supposed to be playing God of War tomorrow, but God of War's done. So, yeah, I think if I find out more about augments and maybe we go through that sort of side. If not, I'll just start the story. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.